Start broadcast. And it should be broadcasting now. Let's do a song. Batman.
Seriously.
Batman. 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 Batman.
Okay,
Okay, that's it.
ta-da!
Hi guys. Hazel, Circa, Zombie Mama, Cindy. I didn't say mama today.
No.
Welcome to an episode. Running a little late. Girls did not cooperate, would not sleep.
Tula did. Tula fell asleep, but Izzy's with grandma. Wide awake.
She turned around, looked at me, and was like, "No sleep, Papa." I was like, "All right, you're done." Tonight we're gonna go through first year of, I guess, living together and marriage. It's a mixture. I mean, because we experienced living together and marriage our first year together at the same time. So it's gonna be a
like
mixture.
Boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, marriage, all in a big
Everything. Then we'll go into a question, just a little discussion that I want to pull through, and then we'll go into a little dating stream. We have Daniel here today, so hopefully you guys have questions, or sorry, answers. Yeah, I know it's scary because if we hear Tula, we're done. Broadcast over.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about social networking. Social networking has played a huge part in like
our
just
lives.
Everything, and not just our lives. I think in general and everything. So as you can see, I got my naps cut. She
You can say it. She got a new weave.
Yeah.
It's
a new
longer.
weave. And if Daniel wants to pop in, he got his hair done too. It's a. Wait, why don't you pop in, dude? You gotta pop in behind us.
Look, there's his hair.
Say hi.
It's cute.
He wanted to show off the muscles today. Well, what do you want to say about the first year of living together? Let's start with that.
It was hard. It was really hard because we had to learn how to be everything all in a big ball. Someone asked me to mention how it went from like, because in a relationship when you're like boyfriend and girlfriend, it's easy if you get into a fight to just pick up and leave. Just, you're mad and I don't want to see you right now, so I'm gonna go. And then you don't see each other or talk to each other for a couple of days, and then you get together, you apologize, make up, and then it's all gravy. Our first year of marriage, you can't do that. Marriage in general, but our first year was just hard because we were getting to know each other. We didn't know our flaws. We didn't know how we were until we got married, and we weren't going to walk away from that, So he didn't know how stubborn I was, and I didn't know how. I don't know what the right word is to call you without being a butthole.
I'd be a butthole. I mean,
he pesters a lot.
I do.
I didn't know that about him. Sometimes you just want to be left alone, and he doesn't leave you alone. So it was hard, and it was hard to just not say fuck it and just go. Just take a walk or take a drive, or go to your friend's house. Like you can't do that when you're married, and
then living together.
So we battled a lot. Our first year was really, really, really hard, but we never gave up. I fixed my stubbornness. Yeah, I still get stubborn every now and then, but it wasn't as bad, and I'm honest about it. It wasn't as bad as it was our first year. And, and I know that his pestering drives me crazy, but it was all for a good reason. He never gave up on me, and he could have many times, and he didn't, and he still doesn't. I could be Dragon Lady, and he'll still be there pestering me.
I mean, she just hits everything on the nail. Your first year, especially living together, you learn everything from their bathroom patterns to their sleep patterns. When I'm snoring, she figured out how to stop me from snoring without waking me up. You go through all these steps, all these learning barriers. and I mean, you guys know one of the big things we always talk about is conversation. You gotta, yeah, I know, it's because Daniel. um, he's gonna mess up the mic. So he brought donuts.
A Friday. Yeah.
Donuts.
Yeah, I'm gonna have.
So you go through these like steps, these barriers of communicating with each other. Something you like, something you don't like. She talks about pestering. I'm a huge believer of fixing things and talking. Like with our groups, with at work, you have to talk, and I have to fix things. That's my mentality, is fix things there, because then you let them linger and you let them like build up inside you, build up inside you, build up inside you, and then instead of one thing, you have 4, 5, 6, 7 things that need to get fixed. And I mean, your first year of marriage, there's a lot of little things that come up, or first year of living together.
Well, ours was a lot different. I'm sorry, I'm talking about my mouth there.
And you interrupted me.
Payback. It was hard because, again, when you're boyfriend, girlfriend, you have that time to get to know each other, to get to know how they are, what you like, what you don't like. With us, we just knew we liked each other. And that's all we needed to know, that we wanted to share our lives together and start our future. We didn't know what the bad parts, but it wasn't a bad thing. I think we fell so head over heel in love with each other that we didn't even care about the bad stuff. There was bad stuff, but we didn't care. We're going to fix it, and we're going to deal with it, and we're going to eat it up because I love you too much to even care. And that's how it was.
And something. I mean, I talked to her about it now. I mean, we try to do everything we can together. Like, there's really no time apart. I think if I needed time apart or to go have a beer without her or whatever, like, why the fuck am I in a relationship? And that's been my mentality always. It's like, I mean, you're in a relationship because you want to be with this person. If you're not having fun with this person, why be with this person? You know, it's tough. Biggest annoying thing from our first year.
That you did?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to get in trouble.
You're not gonna get in trouble.
God, I don't know.
Dang, not many.
No, I think I don't know, because I can't say that it was annoying, because I was grateful that you did it.
Why?
You were pestering. You wouldn't leave me alone when I'd ask you to just leave me alone, and you didn't do it. And now I'm thankful for it, because if you would have given up on me, we wouldn't be where we are now.
Yeah, I mean, and it's the work you put in the relationship. It's insane, like the amount of not necessarily fights, but I mean discussions and arguments you go through to try to like fix things, and you have to. There's nothing wrong. There's no perfect relationship out there. Even though we're all lovey-dovey all the time and kissy and this stuff, I mean, it's reality, and we go through our ups and downs. Our first year.
Who the fuck is Vinny?
Oh, don't you say that to me.
I don't even know who that fool is.
From the Jersey Shore. She just said that. We're done. We're leaving.
I don't even know who Vinny is. He must be fucking attractive.
What was I talking about? See, now you made me lose my train of thought. Damn it. Shit. Well, back to the whole thing about pestering. So that was it. Things that bug me about her, and I think it's still there. It's like when I'm falling asleep, she pops me up. Whether I'm falling asleep for a movie or falling asleep while I'm driving or any of that stuff, it drives me crazy. It does.
Okay, so you would rather have me let you sleep while we're driving?
No, but I'm not even falling asleep, and it's a constant.
But you always tell me to wake you up.
To have conversations with me and talk to me and wake me up.
All right, I'll see how it is. So when we're watching our TV shows,
you just fucked up.
When we're watching our TV shows like Parenthood and Boardwalk Empire, and you're falling asleep, I'm gonna watch it by myself. That's how it is now.
No, I do fall asleep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wake you up anymore. I see how it is.
See, I fucked up.
You fucked up. Because you're contradicting.
Wait,
you tell me, wake me up, baby. If I fall asleep, wake me up.
Weren't we in the, what is it, in the tree of honesty?
The circle
of honesty?
In the circle of honesty,
we're not there anymore. You know where that's from, right? You know where that's from.
Whatever.
I mean, the topic could go on. Like questions you guys might have about the first year. It's simple. It's just the consistent hard work and learning from each other. Like the first year is so vague.
I'm still on the sleep thing.
What do you remember from our first year other than that? Like
The fighting?
not the fighting, but
We didn't work.
the yeah, that's it's a whole other story. I went through a couple of like things and issues of myself. Um, but I
What
mean that's
issues?
another thing. That's another thing. We'll get into later. What happened during our first year? My grandma passed away. So
Mhm.
goes into the story of this room.
Oh. She
So
died in here.
no,
Yeah,
yeah.
she did.
Daniel's like, what the fuck? So this room has always been the extra room of the house. It's been used for my mom's friends, relatives that have needed places to stay. My friends, Burpee, Julian stayed here for a while. My grandma, after they left, she went into hospice, and she spent her last week. I think was it here? Was it a week or a month?
Who, grandma? A
Yeah.
month. She was here for a month. She died.
So for a month, and then it turned into, or was it like my bachelor computer room area for a long
Before
time?
Burpee and...
Yeah, before them. Watched a lot of porn here.
You did? Did you
Yeah.
jerk off in here?
I don't know. I don't remember. Probably. Um, then it turned into the what do you call it now? The bow cave.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Now it's my office.
So our first year, that was one of the things that happened, and it was a big thing because we were married 11 months, 10 months when she passed away.
Grandma?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were about to celebrate our.
No, we did.
No, we did.
Celebrate our year.
Did we?
No, she died in August.
Yeah.
We were baby. We were already married for a year. It was our second
Okay,
year.
it was our second year. Okay, yeah. See, I remember. When did she talk to us? Oh, when we were in Laughlin, she called us and told us. Yeah, it was pretty gnarly. So that's the story with this room. What else our first year? What else did we do our first year?
We traveled a lot.
Went here, went there. Like she said, I mean, we both weren't working, so it was a consistent 24/7 Cindy
We were
Angel
together all
the time. So I think that might have been something else that helped the relationship a lot. Is that we were forced to.
We were forced to focus on each other because that's all we had.
Yeah, we didn't have a choice. We, like you said, we went through the struggles and we fought and stuff. One of the things she always was like was really adamant about changing my bed.
Oh yeah.
Always it was a consistent thing about we need to get a new bed. We need to get a new bed.
We didn't get a new bed till what? Like 3 years into the marriage?
No, a little less.
I hated
a
his
little
bed.
more.
I hated it, and it was stupid. It was stupid. I hated it because all I could ever think of was all the other girls he brought on the bed, and he wasn't bringing any more girls. It was just me. So I was like, we need to change this bed. Like, I don't like this bed. I don't like the mattress. I made him change the fucking pillows. Like, we threw all the pillows away and got new pillows. Yeah. It was weird. It wasn't like a jealousy thing. It was just like, we're starting fresh and we're starting new. Like, I wanted to start new all around.
And see, like when we first got together, I had a '55 Lincoln, and I think that's one of the reasons why I wanted to sell it. Was one, I mean, so we would have a stable car to be able to travel and drive, but two, to start fresh and start new, because I mean that car was something previous. I don't know. It's just, I mean, I understand the bed thing because of the car thing.
That's how I felt with the bed thing. Because I didn't bring anything into our lives. I didn't have a bed. Like when I moved out. And that was a big
struggle the first year. That's another thing we'll talk about.
When I moved out of, I left my dad's house, and then I was living with my brother's wife's, his mother-in-law. I was living with her house. She rented out a room for me. And like, I didn't have a bed. I was sleeping on the floor for like 2 months. And so all I brought with me when I moved in was just my clothes and my guitar. Like I didn't have anything. So I wanted to start new and have new things together.
And I like that's one of the things. That was one of the things of the struggle of the first year. So for how long for the first year that you just stay in the room, that you wouldn't go out
Oh
to
my
like with
god.
my mom
It was
and
a
my
while. It was like
and
2
Nacho.
months. It was like 2 months. I didn't leave the room. I would go to work, come back, and go in the room. And like, I wouldn't eat until I could hear that there was no one in the kitchen. Like, if there was no one in the kitchen, then I would get up and make myself something to eat real fast and then go back into the room. It was real. Like his dad, him and I didn't start talking normally and like having a relationship until maybe 2 years into the marriage is when he finally warmed up to me. And
Yeah.
it was because he got sick and I had to be there for him. And he knew that I was going to be there for him forever. So that's when he started warming up to me. Because he's really closed. He's really quiet. That was 2 years into the marriage. And now him and I are friends.
And now he walks around with his shirt off
Yeah.
all the
Now we're
time.
friends.
Yeah, like they're comfortable. I mean, but it's been so long. So that was one of the things I remember. That for me, it would be frustrating because I wanted her to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Some of people that might experience living together for the first year are by themselves or roommates, but maybe the same age. I mean, it was my parents around, so that was tough. It was tough. It was frustrating because I'd tell her when I would go to work because I was still working. Um, at the time, I tell her, go out. You need to step outside of the room. The room, it's four walls. It's
But all I
12 by
ever
12.
did, like growing up, all I ever did was stay in my room. Like when my mom died, I stayed in my room because I didn't want to be around my stepmom because she would hit me. And like when I finally like when I went to college, all to do in my dorm room was just go to class and then go back to my dorm room. Like so I stayed in a room. And then when I moved out of my dad's house after college and to with my
Keep
brother,
going.
all I did was stay in a room. So I didn't know I didn't I used her kitchen and her bathroom, but that was it. It wasn't my house. I was renting out the room. So when I came here, I was just so used to being in a box that I didn't know I had kitchen privileges and stuff like that. It's just I was just something I was used to. It's just being in a box.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I never thought about it that way.
Ta-da!
Cycle. This is like our shrink
Lesson.
message. Another thing that I mean we went through it was the money thing. It wasn't like a money fight, like oh we don't have enough or blah blah blah. It was because I was the one bringing in the
Who's the
income.
breadwinner?
She felt like she couldn't speak up about money or any of that stuff. So I mean I think in relationships, especially new relationships, even if you have two incomes, it tends to be difficult because it's something that a lot of people find it's an argument, it's a fight. But I mean, in my
In
opinion,
my
in her
opinion,
opinion,
when you get married, it's one income.
yeah, like
It should be two checks if you're both working, two checks and into one bank account.
like
That's how
I
it should work. Or if the husband's working, he should never and the mom's a stay-at-home mom and she doesn't bring an income, like it shouldn't be like can I have this to do this? It's your money too. You're married.
nah, like I we have relatives and some friends that are married, and like the wife will be like, oh, can you pay for this right now? And blah blah blah. I'm like, well, isn't it the same income? Like the same? It's weird to me and to her because I mean we don't
It's
ever
been
view
like
it
that
that
since
way.
day one. I mean, we were both working when we got married. I didn't quit my job until shortly after we got married. It wasn't right there. So like, I don't even think we were married when I got my paycheck together as like a
Yeah.
couple, and I just gave it to him. I was like, here, put it in the bank account because it we weren't even married yet, but we were living together. It was our money now. It wasn't mine anymore.
Yeah, like it's weird. It's weird to see like I see it at work all the time because I'll be ringing someone up and the significant other will tell them, hey, you know what? Can you pay for this or here you pay and I'll pay you later. And I'm like,
Aren't you
why
married?
why is it two accounts? It's weird, but not everyone's like that. I see. I don't understand why it is that way. Please tell my boyfriend that I never get to buy or do anything. See, and that's the
That
tough part.
sucks.
It's hard because if you're in this situation where your boyfriend feels like it's not both of your money, it's a tough situation because of that. You feel like you can't do anything, and I mean it's something that you felt.
It's something I felt for a long time. Sometimes I still get that way now, but But someone asked what was a big shock to your family with when we got married so quickly. Was it?
My mom, I mean, we've talked about it
Yeah,
before.
your
She was kind
mom
of
was.
like,
She was
they're fine, they're fine.
okay. I heard a noise.
Yeah.
She was more shocked because it was her only son. So she had a right to be shocked. My dad didn't care. My sister and my brother didn't care. They went.
Yeah.
It wasn't a big deal on my side. I mean, I was already different, so like, I think we just proved everybody wrong our first year. That was mainly it. And nobody thought we would last.
Huh. Well, I mean, for first year living together, marriage, communication again, huge. Work, don't give up, don't quit. Um,
And voice,
yeah,
voice everything you feel, whether you're
pester.
scared. Yeah, whether you're scared that they're gonna get, upset at you. At least they know how you feel. So that's important.
My boyfriend always made me pay every time we went out on a date. He bought me a manicure, then I got there and I had to pay. Freaking, it's censored. I don't know why it's censored, but see, yeah, like stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, if you guys like, see, if you guys are separate, like living separately and all that stuff. I mean, it might still be different incomes of your boyfriend, girlfriend, but when you guys are living together, you guys are sharing the same
The
bill.
way
So.
I see it is if you're saying my boyfriend or my girlfriend or whatever is going to be this way, do you really want to be married to that fool? Like, forever? If they're being that way now? Because I had boyfriends that were like that, and are they Angel? Are they married with me now? No. Because I didn't want to be with that person forever.
Someone put my boyfriend stays at home with the kids and he has no problem spending the money. That's he shouldn't. I mean,
it's your guys' money.
Um. What? Well, we'll go up to this question. So someone messaged cheap ass fool. Someone messaged us on Twitter and he put an article about a study that was done in Europe. It was that 50% or that couples that share the chores 50-50 are 50% more likely to be divorced. What's your thought on that?
It scared the crap out of me for real. Because we do 50-50. But there was more into that article. It was like 50-50, but it was
Put up the link.
But it was noticing, it was like pointing out everything that they did, So if Angel did the dishes, he made sure to tell me he did the dishes. Or if I, cleaned the bathroom, I made sure to tell him I cleaned the bathroom. It was that kind of statistic. With us, yeah, we share everything, but we don't ever make it a point, hey, I did this and I did this and I did that and you did that. Like we don't ever point anything out. We kind of just do what we have to do because it needs to get done. Today I cleaned the bathroom and he noticed, but I didn't say, hey, babe, I cleaned the bathroom. Did you notice? And I think we notice more what we don't do than what we do, which is just normal with life. Everybody notices that.
I mean, the way I took it is again, it's going like she said into more detail. It goes into basically saying that it's two professionals and it's kind of like they want everything 50%. They want if you don't do your share, then they automatically call you out on it.
Yeah.
So and that's something I'm big on.
I mean, which I do sometimes. Dang, we're gonna get divorced, huh? Like today, I was like, I thought you said you were gonna wash the dishes.
Yeah, no, but see, like, I think it goes into more of a my mentality is if shit needs to get done, it's gotta get done no matter what. Whoever does it, if you don't do it, no, I'll put it in right now. If you don't do it, if I don't do it, blah blah blah. Whoever doesn't do it, then it's not gonna get done. So I'll fucking do it. That's it. I don't pick and choose. Argue something. I mean, here with our roommates.
His mom.
It tends to be sometimes an issue with her because she'll point out stuff that's not getting done, and it's like
She won't point out the stuff that gets done.
I don't feel like pointing out to her, hey, you know what, this needs to get done, or you guys haven't never done this, and blah blah blah. Because it's not about that. It's about okay, cool, fuck it, I'll fix it.
It's an endless battle. I mean, it's just easier to just fucking do it. Like, I mean, I swear I don't clean the bathroom too often because I hate to clean the bathroom. But if I don't clean it, no one else will clean it. So I have to just shut up and just clean it. And that's what I did today. I dyed my hair and there was hair dye everywhere, and I was like, I need to fucking clean the bathroom. And I cleaned it, and now it's clean, and everyone's happy.
I just tweeted the link right now so you guys could go on the Twitter at I_love_zombie with a Y and read up on it. It's a pretty cool article, and it's interesting because it makes you think about certain situations. Relationships, like we were telling you, they're never going to be perfect. It's never going to
I'm
be
gonna
100%.
slap this fool in my face.
Who is that?
I know who it is. It's George. I'm gonna see you tomorrow, homie.
Number one cause of divorce is marriage.
I'm gonna sock you in the throat.
His wife is watching too.
Well, you sock him in the throat.
Yeah. So go on there. It's interesting because like you'll see different views. Like for example, our views are our views. We post them out to you guys just so you guys see different ideas, different views. And if you guys have different views or different ideas, different thoughts, that's why we like getting your emails or your Twitter messages because it's pretty cool. I mean, just the different mentalities. And don't ever shut yourself down to one way of thinking or another way of thinking. Sometimes you're right, they're wrong, you're right, whatever. Just listen.
Yeah.
Someone sent us an email about religion and marriage. And when we got married, we got married in Vegas. The guy, the ornate minister, I don't know what he was. The guy that married us, he asked us like, oh, what do you guys want to say? What religion are you guys? And we're like, well, nothing. We don't need a prayer. We don't need none of that stuff. And that was it.
You actually asked him to skip the prayer part in the beginning, and he did.
And the question went is, why did we choose marriage? Why did we get married?
I don't know. I honestly, it was just everything just happened so fast, and that I didn't even bother thinking. I mean, if we thought about it, we wouldn't be here now. I didn't think about it when he said, "Hey, my friends are going to Vegas. Do you want to go?" And I was like, "Sure." And he said, "Okay, if we go to Vegas, we're getting married."
Ordained.
I didn't think and see like, "Oh fuck, I'm gonna marry this guy." I was just like, "All right."
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I think it was more of the tradition thing. Like, I just followed the tradition. I didn't even view it as a religious thing. I just viewed it as a union. I think we were more excited, not per se, or at least for me, of when we got our license in Vegas.
Yeah.
Because that was pretty cool. But the ceremony, I think it's more of just a party, kind of like letting everyone know, hey, you know what? We got hits. We got together.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't, and I mean, I want to do it again because I want the girls there, and I want his mom to finally be happy at our wedding. But again, you're a dork. Again, we'll probably do the same thing in Vegas, same place. It's just, yeah, we're not religious people, but we're not ignorant. If some religious dude wants to marry us and it's official, then fuck it. I don't care. I'm just married.
Nah, we never viewed it as a religious like ritual or anything. We viewed it as just sometimes what happens. The government needs you to be married to get certain benefits and stuff like that. So, good old US of A. US of A. We'll go into our little dating stream. We'll get.
Are we doing that first before social network?
Yeah, we'll do that first, and then we'll go into social network. Because he's falling asleep over here.
You're boring him.
Yeah, he's like marriage. He's like, I just want to go out and do it. I'm just kidding. That's not what he's here for.
No, don't say that.
Yeah, don't say
that. What we'll do is he's got a couple questions. We'll go off of the questions off of the chat. If you guys are on the social stream, get off the social stream, hop over to the chat.
Oh, sorry.
Daniel. I've told Cindy and I posted it. He reminds me of me. I'm exactly 10 years older than him. He reminds me of me at that age, like just this young kid. He's very confident and cocky, which I was. Look at him.
That's why I think it's funny that they're like best friends. I'm like, you're best friends with yourself? That's weird.
He has this personality that I had, and he's a hopeless romantic, which I mean I've always been. If you guys have gone on his Instagram, it's at Daniel_D19. He's so serious. Crack a smile, man. he always posts hopeless romantic things on there.
What? D19?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. So talk to us, Daniel. What are you looking for in a girl?
Wait, don't think of my question.
Oh, is that question?
Wait, not questions yet. Not questions
No
yet.
questions yet?
Yeah, well, bring him out.
No,
but
I mean, but just spontaneously, what are you looking at for a girl? Because
Short girl,
oh damn,
colored hair,
oh damn,
big butt. To be honest, faithful.
are you talking about me?
No, you just don't worry. But yeah, that's about it. Short girl, colored hair,
what about personality-wise? What are you looking for?
really easygoing girl. None of that outgoing.
You
Little clothes here and there, but
Mm.
easygoing girl type of thing.
You don't
Like
want someone
movies and dinner and
Yeah,
that.
pretty much more that than going out parties every weekend.
no high maintenance.
Doesn't matter. It's all right. As long
He's
as
a
he
mini
stands
you,
up.
and he's looking for a mini me.
They
Yeah,
gotta
see,
smell good too. Their hygiene. They gotta take care of this.
I smell good because
You
I just
smell
took a
good,
shower.
yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Good. That's a good thing. High five. Did you do the truck this morning?
Yeah.
Hey, no
Yeah.
work talk.
750.
Oh yeah, no work talk. This isn't work talk.
No.
See right there, Audrey Lou, right there. She's
There you go,
done.
There's my day. There we go. Cancel it.
All right. Well, let's go. First question.
Give me a second.
Oh, he's 19, right? You're 19.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
19.
He just turned 19 on
He
Friday.
just turned
He's
19.
iPhone 5, by the way.
Oh, high five.
Yeah, I gotta wait till 2 weeks from now.
Oh, and he's got a nice phone.
And a nice car. He just repainted his car, so
I'm about to take out.
he's driving. You what?
You know.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Okay,
Redo it.
but it's still a pretty cool car.
It's a legit car for a half of that.
Yeah. So,
I look good on it.
I like it.
all right.
Alright,
What's your
first
first question?
Alright, let's see. What do you,
You
do
gotta be loud. You gotta
to
be
let a
loud.
guy know you're interested?
Ladies out there,
What do you do to let a guy know you're interested?
while we wait for answers, what do you do, or what,
What
you
do I
used to
do?
do?
So that you
Fuck, I don't remember.
all bad.
What's his age limit on dating?
What's your age? He doesn't have an
19
age.
through 100.
There you
Sounds
go.
good.
He's bleached his
Yeah.
hair. Yeah. He just bleached his
Yeah.
hair.
Do you like it?
Okay, so what do I do? I'm really uncomfortable, like when I meet new people, so I make a lot of faces and crack dumb jokes. So that's what I do.
when you're attracted to like get a guy's attention.
When I used to,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously. Yeah, really?
yeah.
Huh.
I
I
didn't ever pull that shit with you.
no, you
I was
we
always
talked
mean
about
to
it. Yeah,
you.
she was always mean to me. I'm completely off camera, but she was always mean to me. What do I do? What do I do to get a girl's attention?
She smiled at them.
There's one that says just ask him. Doesn't know
I
what
like
it is.
that.
Ask him.
Smile at them.
Eye
Eye contact. Lots of it. So you got to be taking notes, son, because you.
Here, I'll
No,
do
but
it.
I'll-
I'll do it.
For me, I've always had that just confidence of being able to go talk to people. I don't pull back. I don't hide it. I just go over there and like, hey, what's up? What's going on? What are you doing? We goof around all the time when we're walking at Disneyland. I'll come up from behind and be like, hey, how are you?
He's such a bastard, though.
Where
No,
you
no,
at?
no. He pretends to hit on me. Like he'll like come up to me like and like be like, "Hey, how you doing? What's your name? Are you married?" And I'm always like, "Yeah, I'm married. Sorry." Like we role play. And one time I tried pulling that shit on him, and I was like, "Hey, what's your name? Are you married?" And he was like, "No, I'm not married." I was like, "What the hell?" Like he couldn't even play along. He
But I
was-
mean-
yeah.
You
Oh my
you-
god, she said YOLO.
so like you could write down like
Like
the
it.
name, but for him.
Wait, hello or not.
So I mean,
That's
there's
just simple. Like,
Wait, who do you want me to take care?
you
take
yeah
your
you take notes.
oh,
Because I mean, I don't know who you like.
K
or
Monster
interested
is
in.
mean to me too.
And
Everything-
look, and now you got a baby. It worked out.
So that's the thoughts. You got a couple of answers. How zombie mother? Your hubby looks like a doctor with those glasses.
no, y'all
I'm gonna give her a checkup
They
later.
give me a pap smear later.
They have me in the room.
Okay, so that was question one. You could go off of those right there, and then after we're talking about something else, you could go through the answers. So what's question now? What's question two?
1 second, sir.
Sorry.
Quit putting those away.
Yeah, don't.
Dang,
I'll hold
he's
them for
a
you.
bitch.
He's got 20
Damn.
questions.
Alright, do you guys have any nicknames and why? What's the story behind it?
No, okay. See, so the screen names, the nicknames, whatever, the girls that have been answering. What's the story behind those screen names or nicknames?
Are you gonna ask me?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna ask you
What's
the question.
behind mine?
Yeah.
Zombie Mama?
Yeah.
Well, it's Zombie Mama because I had Zombie Girl Designs as my first baby. And I'm the mama. So I'm Zombie Mama.
Oh, that's good. Do you have nicknames?
Yeah.
What's your nicknames?
It's Güera. That's from my family. That means white girl. I guess I look like a white girl. And Angel calls me Stinky Pete and Cinderella. Those are my nicknames. What are yours?
Well, I mean, I went with Circa because I've just when I was younger. I mean, those are the shoes because I was a big Chad Muska fan. So Circa is the shoes he wore, and I just like the sound of it. People sometimes will post just Circa 1908 or blah blah blah, and I'm like, what the fuck you talk about me? I just like the sound of it, the ring of it. What are my nicknames? What do
I
you
call
think?
you Monkey.
That's one of the nicknames because of the ears.
I
Nah,
got
it's
big
just-
ears, too.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
you guys are exactly alike. It was just the first time you brought me ice cream when I was sick, and I called you Monkey.
So
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Andy, short for
That's a
Adriana.
plus.
Sorry, you're being.
Daughter.
Can you see? Can you be able to read?
Yeah.
Into Milks.
What are Daniel's nicknames?
I like
I
What are,
have,
what are Daniel's
I
nicknames?
have one, Nanas, but it's just a family name. Nothing behind it. Another one's Little D.
I've
Does
heard
not
Little
stand
D.
for that.
Little D.
Fifth grade, it was two Daniels. I was the shortest one, as you can tell. I'm still kind of short, 5'6". But yeah, I was the short one, so I'm Little D. The other Daniel was bigger, so his name was Big D for a while. And it just stuck since fifth grade.
That's cool.
Disastrous dreams. Put I'm a huge horror fan and I like American Horror Story. And I have a lot of weird dreams. Haha. That's why she's disastrous dreams.
Oh,
Then
cute.
I've had Double D, because my initials is Daniel WD, so DD. And then
He just posted his
He's
full
more.
government name on internet.
I know.
Bum bum bum.
Your credit's about to get fucked up,
I'm
son.
gonna go buy Alexis.
So what else? I know there's one more. I totally forgot. Spaced out.
Okay, so he's got those nicknames. Okay, another question. We're keep telling you don't put them away.
Yeah, he keeps putting him in his back pocket.
Have you guys ever gone streaking or skinny dipping?
Oh snaps!
Ooh.
That's a no for this guy.
That's a fat no for this
That's a
one
yes for
too.
me.
Really?
I got
Like
streaking
full
up-
booty
yeah.
naked,
Down-
running?
down the whole street, the whole block. Back and
Nice.
I've never done
Recently?
I don't know, that was like 2 years ago. So I don't know if you call that recently.
Dang.
that. Nah,
My
he was
whole
Wants
underage.
to. Dang, she wants to. There you go. You got a date. How old is he? He's 19.
Yes, in Mexico.
In Mexico,
Skinny dipping or streaking?
Yella,
Regardless, she was
1978. So you've never done that?
No,
Really? You
never.
never done that?
Mm-mm. I've always wanted to swim naked, but I don't know how to swim. So that's out.
Some girl put you up every Tuesday. Okay, well, can you type
you
in
being
more of your
serious?
story?
Or are you being sarcastic?
Yella,
Skinny
I want to
dipping.
go skinny dipping.
She
I wanna
went
see how
skinny
that is.
dipping.
In warm water.
Wow, there's a lot of
In warm
adventurous
water?
girls out there.
Yeah.
Mm.
No cold water, you know.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you get shrinkage.
it happens.
Warm water.
All right, next question. Make sure you're like writing down or like
I'm
keeping
even
track.
writing them down.
Okay, just keep
Okay.
track of like the answers you like. Yup, then had sex in the lake. Snaps.
Alright, anyways. Any of you ladies legit sports fans?
Sports fans,
If so, what teams do you guys follow and what players?
even players.
Ooh, that's
Well,
a
I mean,
good
you
one.
you have.
Well, everybody knows I'm a sports fan.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows I love soccer, and my favorite player is Danny
Packers.
Califf. So
Football Packers.
She got disqualified.
Oh.
I'll put her out. I'll put her out.
What's your team?
Who you talking to?
You.
Oh, Atlanta Falcons.
For football, it's Atlanta Falcons. He's a Deion Sanders fan. Back when he was 2, 3, he used to like him.
I'm a Chief USA fan, but I'm a Donald fan as well.
He's a
Sadly.
no. Recently, we'll go into an article later. We'll have a
don't talk about
conversation.
that. Yeah.
Hockey Kings over there.
Boston Celtics.
Ah, disqualified as well.
He's a big Laker
That's
fan.
Gacho.
Bulls, Lakers,
Kings.
Cubbies.
There's a Kings fan.
Chicago. Yeah, it's alright. I don't follow hockey so much, so I'm not gonna act like a dude.
Oh, okay, that's good. You didn't hop on the wagon.
Cubbies.
The Cubbies. That's a tough fan right there.
Yeah.
103
I
years.
feel your pain.
103
We're on the
years.
same boat with the Chivas USA.
Well, we're only 7 years.
No, but it's still the same heartache.
Next question.
Angel looks like a super compliment right there. For the-
I have to be a Packers fan. My dad would kill me.
That sounds like Angel
Cruz
in
Azul?
like 13 years.
I don't have a problem with Cruz Azul.
You're not the one dating them, babe.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, next question. DC Comics or Marvel? If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Oh, we got into an
Damn.
argument after over this.
Ooh.
Who
We
do
did?
you? Who?
DC Comics or Marvel?
Yeah.
Marvel.
High five.
Wait. Oh, wait. Because see, the camera, it looks like you're giving me a high five.
What?
So I
You
was like,
gave me a
yeah.
five.
That's
And if I
gotcha.
had a superpower,
Marvel, yeah.
ooh, I'd probably want to be invisible.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I'm DC all the way.
We're not best friends anymore, Angel.
I can't lie. We got
You
into
gotta replace
discussions
by your
about
wife.
this. I think I would want like the Green Lantern
Is it DC
superpowers. Yeah, I think it's just the ability to will anything you want. It's fucking awesome. You're able to fly. You're green. I mean, I rock it.
Pretty legit.
So you got a bunch of Marvels,
Oh, that's good.
one DC. I'd like to have Loki's powers.
That's a good one.
Oh, Loki. I like how the answers just pop up. I dig it.
Next question.
Next question. If you guys are trying to answer this question, go ahead. Just keep answering because they keep coming.
Do you guys like my hair?
Is it style?
No, I just.
How do you style it?
Able to become a
yeah,
ghost.
the full hog.
Oh,
Galaxy
okay.
500. You. I don't think he'd be into you, dude.
Yeah,
My boyfriend called me Hulk. Hello, I get mad a lot.
take the hat off.
Disastrous dreams, love it.
It's not brushed.
Not
Mine
very.
too.
DC fangirl all the way. I'm wearing the boys' pajamas. Nice. Some great.
She put
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut off my hair now. Bald.
Wait, no, but you got to get up close with the design and stuff, dude.
Well,
No,
I'm
he
doing it
like
right now.
it's
I'm
not
doing it on
style.
Tuesday.
Okay.
Oh,
I
damn.
done it today. I got a haircut. I didn't do no design.
He wanted to be all natural.
Yes, true law.
I think I like her so far.
It would look good if it was done. Head, not so good. What other colors have you had?
Nah, just this. I'll
Someone
have
asked
one
any
streaker
tattoos.
there. Not yet. I'm getting one in December, I believe. Hopefully. Tribal. Then after that, I'm gonna get Iron Man tattoo on my right forearm, and Wolverine on my neck.
He's already set.
I like it.
I still got my California, and then living in cursive as well. And don't tread on me on my chest in cursive.
Man, he's all set. He's all mapped
I
out.
need the money.
Yeah, right. And the time. Marry me. Haha. Okay, next
Go to
question.
Vegas.
There you go.
I
See.
know, just either that. And if
This
he's
is-
State George.
Ah, what's the next question? What question are we on?
Your biggest regret.
Your biggest regret. Your biggest regret.
My biggest regret?
Mhm.
I don't regret anything.
Really?
Mhm.
No regrets.
It's the YOLO life.
It's like YOLO life. No, it's just I don't know. Regret. Just you never move on if you're gonna live in regret.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh man, I feel like an ass now.
Why? What do you regret?
I think getting rid of my 62, my first 62.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's a car.
That first
you
car,
worked
yeah.
on.
So that's what's your biggest regret?
Not asking Pretzel Girl out.
Not asking what?
Sure.
Pretzel girl out.
Who's Pretzel Girl?
It's a story we'll go into later.
I want to know Pretzel Girl.
No regrets, just lessons learned. And then we just got Daniel, please take George. LOL. Just keep the answers coming. Keep them going. My past. Huh.
No, don't regret your past.
Is not learning Arabic and spending time with my Bebe and Jito. What is that? Can you tell us what that is? Bebe and Jito? None, only live once. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I do regret that. I do regret my car. Alright, next question. Here, ask the next question. I'm gonna go check on
If
the monsters.
Okay.
zombie apocalypse occurs, where would you set camp base?
Oh,
And if one member of your group got bit, would you kill him right away, or would you just wait it out?
Oh, dang. That's a
question,
good
huh?
one. Let's see. Where would I set base? Probably somewhere where I can close doors. Have you been watching Walking
Yeah,
Dead?
of
You know
course.
the jail.
Uh-huh.
like that, like that's a good place because you can like lock doors and shit. And if someone got bit, hell yeah, I'd fucking kill
Right
him.
away?
Hell
No
yeah.
hesitation?
No. I mean, it'd be hard, obviously, especially if it was like Angel or something. Yeah, it'd be hard, but I wouldn't risk Angel turning into a zombie and eating the girls.
You gotta
You know?
talk louder.
Yeah, no, I just read that.
Okay. I've said it before. I take over Disneyland. Surprise. I think it's well gated. We'd control it all around. There's enough junk food to go around for a while.
Where?
Disneyland. They have their own fire station, their own like first aid places. Well, the post office really wouldn't matter, but they have their own post office. Definitely,
Damn.
Def-
So instantly.
definitely would do that. And then would I? What was the other part?
Would you take out the person?
Oh yeah, you have to. You have to protect
No
everyone.
chances whatsoever?
No, you
I
can't.
don't think I cared. I'll tie him up.
Really?
Yeah.
That
Okay.
sucks.
Did you watch the last episode?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Of course it
Yeah,
did.
that's what I just told them.
Okay.
Costco is my place to be. I don't know why.
Costco's a good
I'll set up my
one.
camp.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's a good one too.
That's a good one because they got everything in bulk.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Good
You're
one.
clever.
Touche.
If it ever happens, meet you up there, guys.
Why do you regret it?
What?
Regret who? What? Meldo Shire 23.
Your car, probably.
Oh, my car.
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time on that car, and it was like I got it from an old lady where it was beat up. I mean, it was still really decent. The first time I ever drove it, I had to leave it on while I was pumping gas because the battery was dead. By the time I got rid of it, and I mean, I'll discuss it later, why I got rid of it. It was cherry, brand new paint job. The interior was just done. The engine was
Alcatraz.
perfect. Yeah, we've thought about Alcatraz. Yeah.
Alcatraz is a good one.
Okay.
Malls.
Die with dignity. Okay, what's the next?
What are you guys zodiac signs and do you guys believe in it?
Zodiac signs. Do you believe in it?
Mine? I'm Pisces. And yeah, I believe in it. Every time I read a description on Pisces, it's to the T. Same thing with the girls, and they're so little. And like what it describes about their personalities matches what they're already at now. So yeah. What about you?
I'm an Aries, and I think so too. I think there's with the zodiac sign is not like a religion thing where there's like science to it. The time of where the Earth is and the moons and all this other stuff. I think it pertains to it a lot. So I could see it. I do it. What are you?
I'm a Libra, baby. That's about it. I don't believe in it though. I
You
want,
don't?
to,
Really?
I want to, but I just don't.
Huh.
But he's a Libra, baby.
Cancer and Libra. Aquarius, Cancer,
Aries, I kind of believe it sometimes. It seems on point sometimes, off track. If you're gonna read it out loud.
Okay.
High five, Pisces.
My birthday is March 3rd, so yeah. Who is this?
It's
It's
Becker's.
Jeffy.
I'm a Libra
Oh.
too.
My
Yeah.
birthday is March 3rd.
All right, what's your next
We have
question?
the same birthday.
Biggest pet peeve.
Oh, damn.
I have 3 huge ones.
My biggest pet peeve with Angel? Or
No, just in general.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I'm already in the doghouse.
yeah. Judging a book by its cover. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. And I hate snobby fucking people that like know everything with anything, whether you're talking about shoes or fucking pencils. I can't stand when people are like, I know more because I went to school and you're dumb and I'm going to use a number 2 pencil, so fuck you. Like, I don't like those kind of people. So.
Right now, my biggest pet peeve is when I'm asking for donations, and people do this. You can't hear me, right? Because I can't hear them either. Like they're too scared or shy, or they don't feel right saying no, and it drives me fucking nuts. It's like just tell me no or tell me yes. If you say no, that's cool. Or don't tell me, oh, I donate to these other charities. That's cool. Just tell me no. I don't want to know you donate or not. Yeah, right?
Yeah, like, come on.
Just say yes or no. All right, go ahead.
Alright, my top 3 would be 1, traffic,
Top
of course.
What?
Traffic.
Traffic.
Oh, okay.
A girl that says "foo," "homie," "dog," and all that. It's fucking
I say fool all the
horrible.
time.
I'm sorry, City. Yeah.
I don't say dog.
And
or
the
anything.
girl that puts her hair in a bun.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know
Like,
every
really-
girl is putting her hair in
yeah,
a
I
bun right
know.
now because it's like
I don't
the
know why
style?
it's a trend.
Yeah,
I
it
hate
is.
it. I really hate it.
Oh, we're talking about girls. We're talking about pet peeve with like stuff like that. Girls without rhythm. Never,
Oh, okay.
never into. I walked out on girls before Cindy, obviously. That had no rhythm. We'd be dancing and no rhythm, and I'd just turn around and walk away.
I got rhythm.
Oh man.
My pet peeve with guys would probably be a guy with girly hands.
Yeah,
Ew.
she's out. No, not
No.
necessarily.
You see?
Not necessarily
No?
girly
Oh yeah,
hands.
you do got girly hands. That's payback for me saying foo. They just got really thick masculine hands.
I think they look shrinky
And
here.
I just don't like a guy with girly hands because it feels like it's a little girl touching me, and it grosses me out. I had boyfriends with like girly hands, and when we would hold hands, I'd be like, "Ew." It's horrible.
When people comment on my tattoos, yeah, that kind of gets annoying.
Uggs are pretty cute. My husband hates buns too, and Uggs are alright.
Walking
I
on
mean,
socks, I'd rather get my feet dirty. Wow, that's a big pet peeve. That's weird.
Wait, someone G Money put not replacing the kitchen trash bag. I could fall into that.
That drives me nuts.
Yeah.
When you take out the trash and they don't put a fucking trash bag, you're already in the same vicinity. Fucking change it. I hate that shit. His dad does it all the time, and I don't ever notice. So in the morning when I'm trying to hurry up and like make breakfast for the girls, I'll break an egg and go throw it in the trash, and there's no
nothing
fucking
there.
bag there. Pisses me off.
All right, next question.
Alright, with it.
So right now, like because he's sitting behind us, I'm looking at ourselves through the screen how it's coming out, and it trips me out because when he's talking to her, it looks like I feel like he's talking to me because he's looking my way. Weird. It's freaking me out. All right, go.
Alright.
Next question.
Do you like what you see? If so, what specifically?
Ooh, you should do a little runway walk.
Oh, how about me? I've been working out lately.
I don't know how cocky he is.
I'm not even cocky.
That is cocky.
He's confident.
No, that's
he's confident.
That's cocky.
I've been working out, you know? Really started.
People that tell you that you look weird and regret. Oh, okay.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
Oh
fucking
yeah.
crazy.
People always say shit like that.
When you're old.
Nice
A nice
smile. You have a
smile.
nice smile. I like your smile.
Oh, you got a pretty smile.
Yeah, I know you do. You
But
do
see,
have a
some
pretty
people
smile.
will always like what you don't like about yourself. That's how it works.
Yeah,
Those arms. Yeah.
I'm liking her so far, so if you're not gonna date her, I am.
yeah. The smile. Yeah. You got.
Hate it. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't have a smile.
Well, baby, I don't like my smile either, but you like my smile.
Really?
hmm
No, and then I mean, yeah, really, I know you. You tell me that all the time, but you, huh? Man, she's
Look at
she's breaking it
I
down.
know, huh?
What question are we on?
I have no clue.
He keeps putting the questions away. I don't know why.
Because we're
Sports
talking, you
I have
know?
it.
You just leave him out. Just keep him on your lap.
Who's your hero and why?
Ooh,
Forget.
good one. Oh, please, Cindy. What?
You have a gorgeous smile.
Oh, yeah. But see,
I'm
like
the
I
one
said,
supposed to get complimented.
like I said, people always like what you don't like about yourself. So, thank you.
Y'all have great smiles. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Now he's trying not to smile.
My hero. Ooh, that's hard. My hero. I have two. One of my heroes is Jim Carrey because I wanted to be him when I was growing up. He's funny and he was just my big hero. And my second hero is Walt Disney because he's everything I want to be. He came from nothing and became someone, and that's who I want to be. Yeah.
Who are your heroes?
Mine? It's probably just my cousin. My
Oh.
older cousin, 20-something year old, I forgot. He used to be a former Marine. He's trying to become a cop and he's guiding me through the right steps into what I want to be. He's my
I like it.
true hero. One of them.
Mm.
Them and Zach Braff and Dr. Fleet. I don't know why. Just like them so much. They're
From-
From Scrubs.
Yeah, from
Favorite
Scrubs. Yeah. Freeza, Donald Faison was in Clueless. He's the guy that's getting shaved because I'm keeping it real.
That
'Cause I'm
guy,
keeping it
really?
And Zac Efron.
That's a good one. And your
Zach
heroes?
Braff, not Efron.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Not
Totally different
Efron.
people. Justin
Yeah.
Bieber too. I'm a big Justin Bieber fan.
The big
I
Justin
swear to
Bieber
God.
fan.
You're a
We-
fan?
We
Yeah,
talk about this all the
I
Did
time.
you see the picture of his wiener?
We talked about
No,
it.
not yet. I was
I'll
looking for
show
it.
you.
Couldn't find it. Oh, they are.
I'll show you a picture of his wiener. It is not cute. Just saying.
He has a cool story. You guys haven't seen the
I don't
documentary?
Well,
give
no,
a
we
shit.
haven't seen his
But
But his
documentary.
wiener
Pretty good.
will totally block that story out. Because if you got an ugly wiener, I don't care about your story. You better have a nice wiener.
My heroes. I don't know necessarily if they're heroes. Some people like admire is Walt Disney one, and then Abraham Lincoln too, just because of their persistence. Those are the heroes. Sheldon Cooper,
Fever.
Believer.
Galaxy 500. No.
He's a
We'll
believer.
have a talk. Oh, okay. What's your next question? We're making good decent time here. Well, we'll have a conversation with him tomorrow.
Would you rather prefer Valentine's or Halloween?
Oh, snaps!
Ooh. Well, for me, it used
Before
to be.
before this is pre-kids.
Then
He doesn't
it's
have kids.
Halloween. But after kids, it's Valentine's Day because it's Izzy's birthday. So, bam.
For me, it's gonna be Halloween over those two.
That's gotcha.
Yeah, Halloween as well. I don't like Valentine's whatsoever.
Oh, you fell into the cliche. Nobody celebrates it nowadays. You need to start celebrating. It's so mainstream to be like, fuck Valentine's Day.
Mid-date.
And
That's over
now,
here.
And then what?
now it's
That's
not
over here.
cool.
Yeah.
It's cool to not like Valentine's
So
Day.
he just brought it out. His date is gonna be for Halloween, October 31st. So
Plus, you
whoever.
could dress up for
Wait, but
Halloween,
we gotta make sure these girls are local. I'm sure they're all local, right?
Well, the ones that should be answering are local,
I
hopefully.
hope so.
The ones that are
yeah.
interested.
Halloween couple costumes are pretty
She's
awesome.
down.
They're not
Look at
looking
Valentine's, I can't help it.
for- Halloween's the only-
I mean, see, I don't know. Valentine's is whatever. I mean,
yeah,
when,
Valentine's just another day.
Well, duh. But
mean,
that's
and-
mainstream now, man. Now I celebrate it. I
So
don't
you
need you
celebrate
to
it 'cause-
celebrate
you
it.
celebrate because of Izzy.
Because of Izzy's birthday.
Yeah. Izzy did it on purpose. Izzy's gonna be
What a butt.
yeah. She was like, "Fuck this! I'm coming out the day
She's
you
like, I'm
guys
gonna
never
make
celebrate."
you celebrate this day.
Valentine's is just boring. I can't find it interesting.
Well, yeah.
Have you
you-
when
even
you
when
were-
I'm thinking, I can't. Not
Well, no,
enjoy it.
because you can't go eat because it's packed. You can't go to the movies because it's packed. You can't do shit.
But see, you talk. Well, we could get into a little discussion. You're talking about Valentine's Day, people not celebrating being played out or whatever.
is.
That's the trend. Well, Halloween, I think it's a huge trend. Like the Halloween trees and Jack Skellington and all that.
But
like
do we do all
it's
that?
popular. No, I'm saying, but you're talking about like trends
Mainstream.
and yeah. I
But
mean,
everything's
that's what-
mainstream.
yeah. And that's what we're getting to the social networking next. All right, go question.
Do you believe in God, Angel?
No.
Have you even been following us for like to know that? That was weird.
If you had 3 wishes, if you had 3 wishes, what would it be?
But if they're wishes, you can't reveal them because then they won't come true. Booyah.
Make Valentine's Day not boring. Do you have wishes?
I'm not saying
Oh, okay.
because they won't come true.
To be a mermaid, definitely. I dig
Mhm.
mermaids.
Huh. What are your 3 wishes?
Mine? I'm not too sure.
What
Huh.
are yours?
I don't know. I don't like. I'm. It's not
To
how
own
Disney-
Disneyland.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have wishes.
One of them was become famous. I know that's one.
Huh.
Biggest dream, become famous and such.
But
Right.
see how famous?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I want, for some reason, I want to be like a rapper or something.
Do you rap?
No.
Then you
I
ain't
tried.
gonna-
You got to
but,
start. Okay. Then how are you gonna
Nah.
do it?
See, you gotta figure something out that's gonna take you there. You can't just be like famous for no reason. Unless you want to show your wiener like Bieber.
To
I'm
work for
down.
Pixar. Go to Disneyland or Disneyland.
Disney World.
I love Disney so much. Oh, Disney World. She was trying to put Disney World.
Oh.
Okay. What's your next question? What question are we on?
So you didn't even answer yours.
I don't
Well,
want
no,
to.
I don't have the.
No? Which one? Alright, what's up? Turn offs and turn off. Turn ons and turn offs.
Oh, that could have fallen into the other one, the pet peeve.
hmm
Go ahead. Turn off and turn on.
Turn on rough, dirty, masculine hands.
Turn on.
That's turn on.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Turn offs.
Still just
Turn offs. I don't have any. I'm sure I do, but I can't think of any right now.
You got quiet because we're all thinking. Turn ons for me, mouth. That's one of the things. Teeth. When I was younger, like braces used to attract me a lot. Something that attracted me of hers. Her first thing was her butt, but her mouth is just attractive to me. Turn offs, no rhythm. I mean, it drives me crazy. Nuts. Ugly shoes.
What's your turn off?
That no rhythm.
Oh,
No rhythm
you know
drives
what
me
I
nuts.
think mine is? I just figured it out. I remember because I went out with a guy that had it. Like, you know those like cholo belts, those cloth ones with the little buckle and then like the letter on the front. You know what I'm talking about? Those swap meet fucking belts. He was wearing one of those one time when we went out, and I was like, no.
I mean, I think I had one
I
too.
think that's no. On a grown ass man.
Well, no, I had it when I was a kid.
Exactly. No thanks.
Turn off bitten nails. Turn on a great smile and laugh. Huh. Bad teeth. Yak.
Angel likes bad teeth.
There's something attractive about mouth.
Not
Turn
like
on,
cavities and
Turn
shit.
on guys that smell amazing. Turn off a guy who automatically talks about what he owns, not what he's about. There we go. Yeah.
That's pretty badass.
Right?
Turn on sense of humor. Turn on a guy that can dance and enjoys taking photos. Do you dance?
Yeah, and I take photos a lot. So
He does.
Do you dance?
yeah, I do.
Wait, I haven't had it done. Can I have it done?
I kind of suck at it,
But it doesn't matter. See, that like, and I'm sure all the girls will agree with me. If a guy can't dance, it doesn't matter so long as he's dancing with you. Because guys these days don't want to dance at all. You know? So like, I make fun of Angel all the time, and like, I tease him about him not having rhythm. But I would rather him not have rhythm and dance with me all day long than him just sit there with a fucking grouchy face and be like, I don't dance because I'm a man.
I get the fuck down.
Yeah.
She says I don't have rhythm. She just says that. She knows I do. I get down.
And then like yellow and snuggy. Somebody has pretty seat. Every day I'm shuffling.
Turn on a guy that can dance, blah, blah, blah. The woven ones, and it has to hang like a foot off. The cute couple photos turn on. What does that mean? Disastrous
Are we
dreams.
turning you on?
Okay, go. Next question.
I didn't even ask mine.
Oh, yeah.
Forgetting about
No.
it.
Woo! I was so excited with the donuts.
Alright, anyways. Turn-ons, big butt. The girl that fucks around with her hair. With hair dye, I don't know why. Red, preferably. And then headbands, I don't know, I just love headbands.
Like you're talking about, like the little
The
headbands?
skinny ones?
like the ones
Like the
soccer
little-
players wear.
Yeah,
Okay.
like angels and stuff.
But
Yeah.
on their forehead?
No, well, hair.
Like hair down and then the little
and
headband?
that's amazing.
That's cute.
Her is red.
Her.
Her.
Okay.
Alright, so turn offs. That whole talking like a guy. If I don't do it, I don't expect you to do it. In a way, the whole dog home. I just hate it.
Oh, because you don't talk like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Like sometimes I'm like, "What's up, dog?" And he's like, "Dude, don't call me that." So.
I have cute feet. I have cute ass feet.
He's so cocky.
Alright, next question or what?
Yeah. Next
Yeah.
question. I checked on Izzy right now.
Alright.
And she was still awake.
Everyone has that person that got away. If you were in a relationship for 3 years with a different person and everything was going okay, and out of nowhere that person shows up at your doorstep asking for you back, what would you do?
Oh.
That was a good question.
That is a good question.
Except I never had anybody that got away.
Yeah, no, me neither. Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Who, the pretzel girl?
Nah, oh, that's the second one.
But she's not hasn't got away. What? Who? No, now just don't say
Yes,
who.
in a heartbeat.
Ooh, Justin. That's our next Disney
Well, no,
chat.
we've
I wanna know.
we've talked. He's told us. Well, don't say this person's name, but
Oh, I'm pretty
what?
sure I was watching. I'll just explain the whole story. 9th grade, first love, true love, I swear to God. Her name was Nancy Rojo.
Oh
You
my
have to
God.
say her last name.
No,
What's wrong with
no one's
you?
gonna know. Anyways,
You don't
he cheated
say
on
that.
me with my good friend. Good friend. And yeah, I just...
So
Can't
she
talk
got
about it.
away,
But you would take her
but you
back?
would still take her back
No, I
after
would
her
not
being a
take her back.
cheater?
I never said I would. I never said
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh my God, I know her. Yeah, you need to know not to say
Alright,
full
alright.
names on the
I'm new
internet.
to this, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think
I'm
I
sorry,
would.
I'm meeting this.
Yeah, I wouldn't whatsoever.
No, I mean I've never had anybody.
Well, I never had anybody that got
Sadly,
away.
don't worry.
Usually
so-
I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah, it was really easy for me to drop boyfriends like flies, and move on to the next.
I would
Really?
be too, but just this one, I don't know about it.
But that's what I'm saying. So
No,
you
no,
would
like
take her back.
I wouldn't take it. I
Oh, but
wouldn't let
it's
myself.
some-
I want to, but I wouldn't let myself.
Okay,
Put it
Okay.
that way.
that's
Okay.
understandable.
All right. Next question. What question are we on?
I don't even know.
He has his little paper. He was prepared.
Is too much sex bad sex?
No.
No.
Yeah, I'll say no. Just question that.
What is too much sex? Do people actually believe too much sex is bad sex?
I mean, it goes into. I
Like
think
sex
it,
addicts?
no. Like I mean, we've had conversations or we've talked about where people, one person is really has a higher sex drive than the other person. I think that's what the question was based off of.
Then another thing, if you have sex every day, it loses the feeling of, I guess you guys making love
Desire?
and just sex.
No, I don't
no
believe
emotion
that
towards
either.
it. That's
No,
pretty
not. I'm not. I mean, we're experiencing it. Like, nah, I don't think so.
No,
I think,
because before kids, there have been points where we would have sex more than once every day. And I mean, here we are 7 years later, still
good, happy.
going at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
what's
know?
too much sex? Yeah, like I don't
Yeah.
I don't think
No,
not
this
enough
is what
sex.
people were telling me one day, and we had a conversation with some friends. They just brought this up, like, oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Found
I
it
don't-
interesting.
I don't think too much sex is. I don't think that exists.
Yeah, no, I think it's that. I think someone put not enough sex. I think that's where like where the problem might be. Not enough sex. All right, let's go next question.
A guy you're into has a girlfriend and you know it, but you're really into him. Would you still try going after him?
Snaps.
No.
How believe though?
But you did.
Who?
Me.
I never went after you when you were dating. You went after me.
Okay, so then for me, yes.
Thank you.
No offense, I wouldn't either. I have so much respect. Even though the guy's a douchebag, I wouldn't.
No.
You went
I
after me, regardless
Yeah,
if he was a
yeah.
douchebag.
I don't know. I just
I
it was
didn't.
just something.
You came into my store with 2 different girls, and I still never went after you.
Yeah. True. Maybe. No way. If he's happy, I'll leave him alone. No. See, yeah. I don't know. Now I feel like an asshole. I feel pretty douchey.
Well, don't
But then we
okay?
wouldn't be where we are now.
Yeah.
It's
Don't regret
no,
anything.
Otherwise, yeah.
Well, yeah. See, I think that's it. If it's in a serious relationship, no.
Yeah, like what if they're
Otherwise, yeah.
married? Then
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just douchey.
If it's in a serious relationship, no.
Yeah.
But you weren't. So
What if
yeah,
just
I wouldn't
this
play.
random couple. You see her alone for a while. You're about to go ask her, but you see her man come out of the picture. He leaves it once again.
No, but see,
Go.
then because you don't know whether it's
No, that's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Would
no,
you-
no,
would-
then no, yeah. Like when you're putting all these rules, yeah, no. No respect. Next question.
Your favorite number and why?
3.
Okay.
Because I was born on March, which is the 3rd month, on the 3rd day, and I was the 3rd born. So,
16.
69, 7,
69.
69.
Bunch of
And another
perverts.
guy. I hope we could win now. Alright, anyways, why? why are they your favorite number?
For
Why
me?
said,
For me, I mean, it's that. It's my birthday. And it was a soccer number.
Yeah, same here, 19, my birthday.
Yeah, that's why you're D19. It's at 18. It's just been that way for the longest. 24, 7, 12 because it's been my soccer number. Funny Bunny plays soccer.
I know, that's an A plus right there.
There you go.
10, my daughter's birthday. 9, that's forever.
I want fucking donuts now. Sorry, Sonny's mama.
69,
Hmm?
10,
69 because 69. Really?
5, it has been my daughter's fave number since she
April
learned her
19,
number.
that's pretty cool. Pretty awesome.
She's a like a mix between a
It's
Taurus and
Taurus, yeah.
Aries.
That's my
Yeah.
brother's birthday.
Next question. I like the questions. He put thought into them. There's a couple of scratches on there. Questions he didn't want to ask
What are
anymore.
your guys' opinions on friends with benefits? And should you tell your new, I guess, boyfriend or girlfriend about it? Or just keep it as a secret.
I think it's a recipe for disaster. That's what I think.
Yeah, I think friends with benefits is a bad situation.
Even though you guys are both single for a while, just,
Yeah, I think
Because
I think
no
it's
one
a
can
bad
ever just have
situation.
meaningless
Yeah, either
sex.
or.
Haven't you
Yeah.
watched 2 movies? Who was it?
Friends with
Uh,
benefits.
Oh yeah, and then the
my
other one.
girlfriend comes out in one of them.
The-
Mila Kunis.
Yeah, that's the one with Justin Timberlake.
Friend
And
of
then the other
benefits,
one
and then
was
That's-
Ashton
no strings
Kutcher.
attached.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
yeah.
feelings get taken right away.
Feelings always get in the way.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
No, tried it and lost.
Tried it before, it's shitty. All right, next question.
How do you guys think the world's gonna end?
Huh.
I think it's gonna end with like some sort of like disease that's just gonna take over, and they're not gonna be able to find a cure. And then-
Earthquakes.
No, I think too. I think like a disease. I think that's what's gonna happen. I'm not religious, so I don't believe in any of that stuff.
I'm leaning more towards aliens.
With
No.
Mitt becoming president. Yeah, that's true.
I think the sun will solve his hole. Yeah, there's that. Recently, they created a little black hole, and that's scary.
not.
That humans can create something like that. It's not coming
I'm
to
saying-
an end
I
on
don't know why
December
aliens.
21st.
I'm saying aliens.
But I mean,
don't know.
aliens pretty
Aliens?
gnarly. Yeah,
That would be a cool way to go, but still. Yeah.
I don't know if we'll go. I think
I'm scarred.
we'll become some sort of alien slaves. There's a bunch of other people talking on the other one. I think that's falling behind.
No. Well.
Yeah, so aliens, that's a cool one. All right,
Alright.
next question. Are you done with questions?
Yeah, I did have one more.
One last question.
Sadly.
We're having a good conversation here. It's pretty cool to ask all these questions.
Or would you have your kiss at New Year's? Or would you have your kiss with your partner, either New York Times Square,
Your New Year's
New
kiss?
New York, yeah. New
Your
Year's,
New Year's
kiss,
kiss?
at New York Times Square or Paris or Vegas.
Huh.
I'd say New York.
I'd say Paris.
Paris, really?
I heard people in New York wear diapers because that's the way they're like.
Yeah.
Ew!
Strangers
Fuck
kiss each
that.
other.
I changed my
No,
mind.
yeah, like that. They were talking about that. I think Joe Rogan was talking about it
Oh,
at
yeah,
the last
watched
podcast. Were you
Yeah.
listening to it? That in Times Square, that by when the ball drops, because people like once you're up at the front, you can't leave. So they'll wear diapers and they're peeing and shitting in the diapers.
It sounds so
Yeah, and it's like gross.
Fucking
It's like
nasty.
smells.
Why would you
towards
want to
everyone.
go into a New Year smelling
It's an
like
experience.
that? Is disgusting.
Yeah, like,
no,
I
fuck
wouldn't
that
do that.
shit. I changed my mind.
Yeah,
Vegas. I
Yeah.
changed my mind.
I would do
That's
Paris.
Yeah, I'll say
disgusting.
Vegas.
I'd say Paris.
I got two more questions I just forgot.
Okay, go.
Where'd you rather live? LA, New York, or Miami?
Where would I live? LA, New York, or Miami? LA.
Yeah, I'd pick
Yeah,
LA
I'm a
too.
big LA person. I love
Yeah.
California. I can't leave it whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm LA. I love New York. Like, I love it there, but LA, Miami Heat,
I guess LeBron.
and who's that other guy that left the Celtics, not the Red Sox?
Shit. Well, yeah, man.
Ray Allen, fucker.
Shit, I forgot my last question.
I live in New York and it sucks. So LA. New York's not too bad. I mean, I dig it. I dig the hecticness of it. LA, baby, LA.
The only place I'll probably might consider is Portland, Oregon.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Beautiful place.
yeah. If we
Yeah,
could like
last
transport Disney over there.
Oregon. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's about it.
I thought you said you had one more.
I forgot it.
No, he forgot the question. Okay, well,
So how's this gonna go down?
so what we're gonna do is the girls that are interested on here and are in obviously the LA area, post up that you're in the LA area, and off of that he'll pick one. What we'll do is we'll set up a date. We'll ask you to email us your info. We'll set up a date where we'll do a double date with you guys, and we're gonna tag along just to kind of keep the conversation going and kind of document it, and then we'll bring it up to I Love Zombie and say how it is.
I know them. I know
Oh.
the top.
Do you know
Yeah, yeah.
this one?
Yeah, those three right there.
Who's that?
That's one of friends from school. Oh, they're
Oh,
high
is that
school
why
friends.
he's just
Yeah,
okay?
yeah, yeah.
Pretty weird.
We
Alright.
completely block them.
Yeah, we'll block you later.
Yeah, block them right now.
We'll block. Yeah, okay.
So no, you can leave them, baby.
Oh, okay.
Why just one? Cause we're not Mitt Romney, okay?
I'm in Florida, but I'll be in LA next year.
There you go. See. Okay, so while you think about it, and people are posting up their locations, we'll talk about
We'll give you the email after the show, so you email your info, whoever you pick.
just just shut your nuts. Inland Empire. That's close enough. Funny Bunny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. Why didn't you go with 5? So we'll talk about social networking. Last week there was a question that they asked us about. You remember the girl that her husband was sending nude pictures and receiving nude pictures through social networking. I mean, social networking's been around what now, like fully for about 10 years, since you were what 9. You don't know about social networking back in the day. Started with you stream the dates. No, we won't. You stream the dates. We'll record them and then post them up on the YouTube. What started what? Friendster,
I think so.
and then it was MySpace.
MySpace.
Did you have a
I used to
MySpace?
get on there 24/7.
That's where you
I
started.
started
Yeah.
on MySpace.
I never had a MySpace. When we got married, she had a MySpace, and then I went off of that.
We had like a couple's MySpace.
Yeah. And then we went. Are you tired?
Yeah.
Well, you're done.
I have a headache too.
Then we went to. Then it was Facebook, then Twitter, then Instagram, and I don't know what else. That Google Circle or
They
what
have
is
Google Plus some
Yeah,
shit, right?
Plus.
Google Plus.
that? Yeah, that never took off.
I have nothing.
Yeah, you don't have that. You have a Twitter though.
I hate Twitter.
Really?
Yeah, I'll probably get into it when I get my phone.
Oh, there you go.
I
Tumblr.
have Twitter, but I don't use my personal Twitter
What's up
too
with the
much.
head wiggle? I don't know. It's just a habit.
What head wiggle?
I move my head like that. A
Oh.
lot.
So I mean, off of networking, I think there's a lot of things. Like for example, this situation has happened where we're able to talk to you guys and chit chat and goof around with this dude and set up pod stream dates and stuff. There's also bad things that could happen. There's a lot of drama that happens on social networking, and sometimes it's stupid, but sometimes I mean, it's just the human interaction just through the computer. There's the singularity theory, where eventually we're all gonna be just digitized. That's how we're gonna live forever, and I think that's how it's starting now with these guys, androids, whatever. It's everything that you want to know about me, her, or him is on our phones, on our iPods, on our iPads, whatever, our Android phones, our tablets, music, what shit we read, people we follow, people we watch, stuff we listen to, whatever. We're all there. That's where our thing is. Do you see anything wrong with that?
With what?
With the social networking
No.
aspect of it?
No, because I'm a stay-at-home mom, and before I was a stay-at-home mom, I was a work-at-home wife. So I don't have a social life. My social life is through my phone and my laptop and my desktop. So when I get to talk to other moms and meet other moms across the state and relate with them when it comes to my kids, or when I get to meet other crafty people that are, you know, doing the same thing I'm doing and need to vent about customers or something, I'm there, and it's all through my phone, my computer, my laptop. Gracias. You know, and I don't regret one single bit of it. You know, like it's all the socializing I get to do.
Yeah. What's your thought? Do you socialize a lot?
Do not. They blinked out when you were talking. What are you talking about?
Social networking.
What about it?
What? What's your thought on
If
it?
you like it, if you don't like it,
I
if
mean,
it's
It's alright,
good.
but it just kills the whole going out and meeting new people. Yeah, meeting new people that way.
But don't you like something we see a lot is we'll see people, couples, something that drives me crazy, kids.
It drives me crazy.
They're walking around with their family and they're on their phones. But at the same time, I mean,
Exactly. I went
that's
to
just
some
other
movies to watch-
connected.
Sorry about that.
No,
No,
go ahead.
what?
Go ahead.
I went to movies. Well, Tuesday. Watched Century. A bunch of high school kids were there. I kid you not. There's at least 20 cell phones on. during the movie.
Yeah.
Throughout the
During?
whole movie. Throughout the whole movie. I kid you
Well,
not.
one thing I see a lot is like 'cause
No,
we
no.
go to Disneyland a lot, and when we're in line, we see people on their phones all the time while they're in line. So they have a chance to actually socialize with a human being, and they don't take that. They don't take that. Like we were on the Little Mermaid with the girls, and the shell next to us, it was a girl and a boy. They were obviously on a date, and they were both on their phones while on the ride. And I'm like, you're on a date, like on the Little Mermaid in California Adventure. Get the fuck off your phone. You know, like hold hands, kiss, fool around while you're on the ride. Do something. Get off your phone.
So you think there is a limit to it?
Obviously there's a limit. The socializing part, I'm grateful for because I've met everybody that I know now, you know, through it, and you know, and I'm grateful for it because it's all the socializing I get to do. But when I get the chance to socialize with human beings, which I don't get every day because I'm at home every day, I take advantage of that and I don't bring out my phone.
Yeah, it's not all bad. It's just there's times to do it.
It's got to be leveled out. There's got to be a balance.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that with the balance of it, but at the same time, I mean, people want to be connected all the time. It's consistent information. Someone put moderation, which yeah, like I mean, there's a time and a place, but I don't know. It's tough. It's tough with us being so connected all the time now, where any information, new news comes up, sports, music, news, other people, your friends, you get to know. Um, Something that I dig about like networking or just the internet is like people are going to be a lot more honest. They're going to have to be more honest now because you can't out and lie. Like someone fucking, for example, work. Someone calls out. If you have them on a social network and then they're fucking taking pictures at something because they said they're sick but they're somewhere else. Now you know. Or significant others like this dude, you know, she found out because of the phone and the social network and all this stuff. There's trackers on phones, stuff like that. Like you can't lie, and I think that's a great thing about social networking and the internet. Like you're never not going to be able to lie. Everybody's going to have to be honest.
Yeah, it's true. I went to BJ's the other day, celebrating my birthday with my cousin, my hero, and yeah, I just saw 3 couples around. They're all on their phone, by a guy and girl. It's kind of weird. Like, why the fuck would you be on a date? On a date and still be on your phone? Kind of rude.
Someone put like like on Disneyland that she just checks her phone when she's like just checking wait times or checking pictures. Like, I mean, I do that. I post a lot on Instagram when I'm on Disneyland, but I post, tell you what we're doing and how we're doing it, and then I put my phone away. I don't sit there and try to read every single comment because I know you guys like to comment a lot just because I'm with my family, you know?
And then someone put, I hate when people are all talkative online but won't say a word when you're face to face. And I mean, that happens a lot. Like, there's been times where we've met people that are excited to meet you but won't, it's kind of hard to talk.
When you're finally up in like face to face, it's just, it's more awkward because they're so talkative with you online that you feel that you're going to talk to this person like that in real life, and it's totally opposite. They're just quiet. And I get it. I get that some people just like the shield of a computer and they're more comfortable that way. But I mean, when you finally get the chance to meet the person that you've been chatting with a whole bunch of times, like take advantage of that, you know, and talk.
Yeah, I agree. Like, if you guys ever see us on the street and it's that you guys have talked, don't be afraid to come and talk. If you talk to us, talk to us. A lot of times, I mean, to be honest with you, we don't keep track of everyone's names. I mean,
no, I'm really bad with names.
So tell us who you are. Tell us how you know us or where do you know us, you know?
I had this girl, we went to Disneyland the other day, and Angel took Izzy to the bathroom to change her diaper, and I was waiting in line to see Minnie with Tula. And she came up to me, and I thought she was going to ask about my Neverlanders vest, because that's what usually we get approached for. And she came up to me, and she was shaking, and she was telling me that she follows me on Tumblr, and that she was just really excited to meet me in real life. I'm like one of her heroes, and that she wanted to have a relationship with her boyfriend, like a marriage like Angel and I have, and she just wishes she can be the mom that I am someday. And she was shaking like crazy, and like tears started filling her eyes because she wanted to meet, because she met me, you know. And like sometimes a lot of people say that they saw me at Disneyland and don't want, and then later on they tell me, oh, I saw you but I was too shy to say hi. Like, you guys don't understand how a simple hi makes my entire day. I hugged her like 4 different times, and she was like, "I can't believe you're hugging me," you know. But like, as excited as you are to meet me, you know, just me, I'm just as excited to meet all of you. You know, like you all make my day. And she completely just filled my heart with so much joy. And I didn't get her name, and I couldn't take her picture, and I wish that she would have just hung out a little longer, but she was just so nervous that she took off. And that's what social networking did. Like, she followed me on Tumblr, and she finally met me in real life, and it brightened her Disney trip, and it brightened mine, and it was all because of Tumblr.
So yeah, it's that. It's someone put she always sees it or bumps into guys and never says, "I do it." Like I'm never gonna be like, dude, what the fuck? Leave me alone. I love talking to people. I love conversating. I mean, he knows I could just fucking shoot the shit with anyone. So talk to us. It's
I
not.
envy that about you.
It's it's not. It's not bad. It's not. It's not. It's not difficult to do it. Just do it. Go for
Let
it.
me get a quick.
Yeah, yeah.
Where's the? I just read it. That Jackster0303 has a good point. I feel because of technology, I have a very small vocabulary.
Do you feel that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I don't. I don't.
No, I don't.
I don't,
Totally
because
agree with them right
I
there.
text like I talk, or I write like I talk.
Oh,
So.
do you mean like short type?
Say like if it wasn't for technology, I'll probably guess you could say sound smarter or know bigger words and meanings. I guess you could say.
But see, I think with that aspect, like technology, everything's here. You need a word, just look it up, and then you could use it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is everything's here. Ask me something, and I'll find out what the fuck it is right here. So I mean, for me, I don't think so. I think it helps out a lot because I'm able to read more. It's a lot easier to read. You know. Okay, that's social networking. There's a lot we could go into, and we will. Send us emails, send us questions, talk to us. Don't be afraid to talk to us when we're there. We're not famous. We're just two fucking regular people, and now you guys know Daniel. So when you see this guy on the street, be like, "Hey, what's up, dude? I saw you on I Love Zombie. You're cool."
We're not famous.
Cute.
We're average.
Yeah, we're just people, dude, that like to get our minds out. And I mean, I hope everyone would.
I'm just glad that you guys listen to us and you like us, because I mean, that's the reason we're here. But no, we're not famous, I guess.
Okay. What? So what did you think? Did you think about who you want to talk to?
No,
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay, well you gotta go. You gotta go through the questions. You could go over there.
I like the one she was talking about.
What?
What's her name?
Adri Lou.
I
What?
think it was that one.
Adri Lou, are you still on here?
What?
Oh, she went to sleep.
Oh, the one with the baby? She's right there. She asked if you liked milks.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm.
Did she?
I don't want to be famous like you guys.
Yeah, he's a dork. Every time we're
I
together,
think you
he's
met
always
him.
Nobody.
That's
yeah,
George's
he's
little
always
bro.
asking me to take his
Alright,
picture, take my picture with him, and tag him on Instagram. I do it for just to bust his chops, but we're not famous, guys. We're just two average married couple with two beautiful girls, and you guys all like to listen to us, and that's all that matters. Yeah, we're just regular people. Again, if you see us at Disneyland or anywhere else, say hi, because I'd prefer you guys saying hi than me hearing that zombie mama being whispered behind my back. I've actually had people like take pictures of my back and like tag me and saying I saw you, but I was too shy to say hi. Like that creeps me out because it was my back and you were like 2 feet away and you couldn't say hi, but you could take a picture of my butt. You know, so like it's just easier if you say hi, and it would totally make my day.
So there's a guy, Alfie, Richard, G, and Victor,
Shout out to Jose
and
Victor,
those
Alfie,
guys.
and Richard. There we go.
So now that you guys are
Pretty
watching,
first
you guys are gonna watch every week now, please.
No,
And
they're just
listen to us.
watching because of little D.
I think we're just gonna have him sit in the background. He's gonna be our bodyguard. You guys can go off of questions. You keep asking us. We got what? Maybe we'll go on another 3 minutes, and just we'll run our mouth. You
What do
gotta
you
pick
tell-
somebody.
What do you tell people
I told
when
you,
you
okay.
ask about?
Oh, okay,
the
so-
Neverlanders? Oh, sorry.
Oh no, Tula's up.
Okay, well then I'm gonna say goodbye, guys, because she's asking for mama. So bye guys. It's fast, but Tula's awake and she's asking for mama. Kiss it. Drive fast with your eyes closed. Peace out.
Fuck the galaxy. Well, Adri, Lilu, email us at email us ilovezzombie@gmail.com. Your info. We'll get together, figure out how we could do a little double date with little D, nanos.
Yeah, girls can call me Lodi though.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, whatever. So we'll say good night. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome for listening to us, paying attention to these guys. My wife right now that she fell asleep. The girls. You guys have a good night. Drive fast with your eyes closed. Fuck the galaxy. Good night, guys.
Peace.